Welcome back to another video with your one and only Trader Sam. Guys, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how I am now higher time frame actually starting to get quite bearish as we are at a key level on the charts, key resistance. Lower time frames, we could see a slight push up. I'm going to explain all of this in detail, so make sure you do stick around to the end. We're also going to have a look at what we spoke about in the last update, as well as look at some things that we have been speaking about in the Legends Discord community as well. Before we get into it, guys, like always, I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for educational purposes. And you know what it is. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button right now, guys. It's really going to help, and I really appreciate it. It makes me want to give more and more and more. All right, now let's crack on. So as you can see here, guys, yesterday, I did post this in the Legends Discord community. It was a setup basically. You can see that this channel has been beautifully respected. With this analysis that I gave, I was just trying to make it look extremely simple because there was a lot that was going on, and I wanted to look for clear levels where we could look to get into a quick scalp, which could potentially turn into a swing trade. So what I was looking at, and you would have noticed if you checked one of my last Bitcoin updates that we will go to in a minute, we were looking at this 28,619 level as being a very key level for the simple fact that you can see right over here, it was acting as clear support and also resistance here. Now we did smash through that level, but that was where price did quickly come back to like a magnet and failed to stay above that level. So what I was looking for, guys, in a nutshell, was a retracement back up to this level with lower volume. And also you can see that is the midpoint, the 50% point of this channel. And what I was looking for was to get into a short position and get out quickly. For those of you that haven't watched that update, please go and watch it. There was some really good information that you can use from that update that you could apply to your trading as well. Rejected at 30K, what next? Guys, what will also help you out in understanding what has just unfolded for Bitcoin with that massive swing failure pattern that we have seen, if you check out this detailed video that I did upload not long ago, it's called My #1 Trading Strategy for Bitcoin. This goes into depth about the swing failure pattern, and that is exactly what we have just seen for Bitcoin with that massive fake out. Just looking at that setup that I did provide for the Legends Discord community as well as you guys on YouTube, if we are looking at this on a lower time frame, basically what I was looking for was coming up to test this zone at 28,623 and looking for weakness. So I didn't enter on this first breach of the zone. What I did was I waited for another sign of weakness where we had this second attempt of coming up to the 618, and I could see that price action was starting to look bearish, and I entered right about there. Now for a take profit one, because we were at the time already beneath the VWAP, what I was looking for was this 618 region. And after that, I was looking to come down and complete the move all the way to the lows. Now I did take 50% at this region, and I did have my stop loss at entry. I did actually get stopped out. You can see price did come all the way back up to that level. So that's what I have been explaining in previous videos, guys. It's not about, trying to get these moonshots. It's about using these strategies that we do have in place, understanding price action, extracting money from the market, paying ourselves each time, having that position protected, right? So that if price does go back up, you get stopped out, that's fine. You still made some profits and you haven't lost any money. And then you can look for the next setup to get into another high confluence trade where you can rinse and repeat the same process, whether that be with the same strategy or another strategy that you do have. But if you do look at my channel, guys, I provide a lot of strategies. So make sure you study them and you can apply them into your everyday trading. Okay, now that that has been explained, what can we expect next for Bitcoin, guys? So I'm keeping it quite simple. I have the value area high, I have the point of control, and another value area high that I'm very much interested in, and I'll just show you why. So if we come here and we bring up those two fixed ranges that I am looking at, as you can see here, guys, I'm very much interested in this point of control, this value area high, and this value area high down here of this other range. So I'll just remove those off the charts to make it easier for when we go down to lower time frames. But just so you know, those are the levels that I am looking at. So basically on shorter time frames, I do see the possibility of us getting another leg up here to make a lower high, guys. So for example, if we do come down to test this $28,060 region, where we do have this point of control just beneath at 27,961, you can see here that this is a massive support level, right? You have these highs over here, which were broken, and now we have come back down to test this as support. These highs, guys, right over here, just to highlight this for you. So now that we are coming back to test this level, guys, I do think we will get some sort of support. I don't think this is just going to be a very quick breakdown. I think we're going to come back up, test, the $28,825 level. So we do have this little bit of consolidation, guys, and it's very simple. I've set alerts at either side of this range because we are now forming a range. So what I'm looking for now, guys, is if we do come down and sweep these lows here, which is just above the point of control, beautiful. If we do bounce off the point of control and then manage to close above 28,060, I will be looking for a scalp long position. Now, obviously, guys, I'm going to be taking profits fairly quickly. I would be looking to take profits at the middle of this range, and then also probably at 28,623, just because it's being so well respected, and then possibly the highs. And the same is going to be for the other way, guys. If we come up here and we SFP off this level of 28,825, I'll be looking for a short position where I will be looking to take profits at the middle of the range and at the bottom of the range. I'm also aware, guys, that we do have this value area high above us at 29,253. How long it takes us to come up to this value area high, well, that remains to be seen, but I will be ready and waiting to get into that nice short position with my position protected, of course, and taking profits along the way. Guys, just quickly, I released another trading strategy yesterday that does look at price action and finding liquidity zones for those liquidity grabs, those SFP type setups. It is kind of similar to the SFP strategy that I did provide. However, this shows you a lot more things that you need to look at when considering price action. So make sure you check out this strategy as well. Also, you can claim up to $20,000 worth in bonuses for Mexi right now, guys. I'm personally using Mexi. I love it. It's got a very good user interface and the lowest fees across the whole market. Also, you can get up to $30,000 worth in bonuses for Bybit by using this link in the description as well. And of course, guys, 25% off forever with code legendary25. And that is to our Legends trading community within Discord, guys. So if you are finding value from this alpha that I'm providing, you can be sure that you will get a lot more over there. Also, we have an amazing coach, Andy, the GOAT. He is absolutely top notch. And we both do provide our trading setups daily, guys. When we're entering, we're showing you our stop losses, where they're going, our take profit zones, and explaining everything in deep detail. So that brings us to the end of this Bitcoin update, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Ciao.